Welcome to Company Showcase, an advertising feature on HowStreet.com.
I'm Jim Goddard. I'm speaking with Larry Reaugh, CEO and President of American Manganese. Welcome back to the show, Larry.
Thanks, Jim. It's always a pleasure to be here.
In a few days, Larry, you're going to be one of the speakers at an International Metals Conference. What can you tell us about it?
Well, it's the Vancouver Conference. It's called the International Mining Investment Conference. It used to be the old Cambridge show, and I'm one of the speakers there. I'll be talking about American Manganese and its recycling opportunity. And I think this is going to be a good show. I think there's going to be a lot of investors there, and I'm hoping to get a good group out during our talk. And I've invited a couple of principals from Kemetco to be there to help answer questions, and I'd like to have them there just so that any skeptics in the crowd could see that there is a real company called Kemetco that does all our work, and they don't own any shares in my company, and they don't have any ownership in the IPs or the patents. And we report what they give us, and but I'd like to have them there. They've got experience in all the different areas, very bright group, and I was hoping that would bring some of the more skeptical people out to listen to the talk. But I think it's going to be an interesting show. We certainly have several meetings already set up, and it's one of those typical situations where you go out to meet the world, and you hope that there's some investment bankers in the group that are interested in your project and will help you move it forward, or likewise a company that would want to get involved. So I'm looking forward to the show, and it's on the 15th and 16th. I'll be talking on the 15th at 1:30 to 2:30 in workshop number 1. And I invite all our shareholders and potential shareholders to come out and see that. It's an opportunity for local people and people that are traveling for the show anyway to come out and get a first-hand view of what we're up to. So that is it's a 2-day show. We'll have a booth there, 211. So everybody has their invitation. Looking at the market, we've been beat up quite a bit here in the last week. A lot of that's to do with the final exercise of the 5-cent warrants, and I can say that most of that, I believe all of that, is done now. So we shouldn't be seeing any more large blocks of trades come out. We had one company that sold about 60% of the stock in the last week up till yesterday. And, that's unfortunate, but it happens, and, there's no reason for anybody to be alarmed. I mean, everything's moving forward. We're still meeting with the Asian companies, and as a matter of fact, we had a long meeting on the 8th, and we'll see what develops from that. I don't make promises, but I'm very optimistic and enthused by the response that we're getting from especially from Asia.
Larry, what time will you be speaking at the conference?
1:30 till 2 o'clock.
And for new listeners, Larry, can you explain what American Manganese is all about?
American Manganese is a critical metal company that is focused on using its intellectual properties patented process for manganese to recycle lithium-ion batteries. We have a patent pending. I expect we'll be hearing something more about that in the next few weeks. And the company is traded on the Toronto Stock Exchange Venture under the symbol AMY. It's traded in the U.S. under the symbol AMYZF. And it's traded in Frankfurt under the symbol 2AM. And it has a website out there where everybody can do their due diligence. It's packed full of information on our recycling, and that's at AmericanManganeseInc.com. You can reach the company and myself at LREAUGH@AMYMN.com, or phone us at 778-574-4444.
Larry, thank you so much for the update.
Thanks, Jim.
I've been speaking with Larry Reaugh. He's the CEO and president of American Manganese. I'm Jim Goddard. We were speaking on May 11th.
Comments made on Company Showcase are an expression of opinion only and should not be construed in any manner whatsoever as recommendations to buy or sell any financial instrument at any time. Archived online at HowStreet.com. Company Showcase is a production of How Street Media Incorporated.